A retired veteran is raising money to make sure anybody who runs to the rescue has a community of their own long after their service. Mike Heeb is the founder of the Kentucky chapter of Heroes on the Water. It's a nonprofit that provides recreational wellness experiences for active duty military, veterans, first responders, and their families. The main way they do that is through kayak fishing, hence the group's name. This evening, Heeb hosted a fundraiser for the effort at Gerschel's.
It puts folks in a pressure-free environment where they can be in a community together and they can have shared experiences and just kind of decompress, heal from any stressful events that they may have gone through.
Heroes on the Water Kentucky will have another social event later this month. It will be on Saturday, the 28th, from 4 to 8 at the Active Heroes Pavilion in Shepherdsville. The chapter's first On the Water event will be in late April.